And there we are, back again. Welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between. I'm your gamingcatdad. This is Starfield. That was my cup of coffee. Now, we're here. We found another power. And now we're off to the Eleos retreat. That was one of our missions that we picked up while walking across someone else somewhere. I wanted to go fast travel, but I couldn't because I'm over-encumbered, so let's go a little around. How do you say that? Like, not go somewhere directly? You know. Higher scanning skill lets you see the location of rarer resources when scanning a planet from orbit. Yeah, that makes sense. So what now? We landed here. That's it?
Good day, Captain.
Hello.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
I sense another job coming in. Sloan, what is it?
I'm sorry, love, but the Eleos retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
Yeah, I might be able to help you.
That the truth?
Yep.
Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
Yeah, don't worry.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it. But if you're going to be helping us, well, you should know who it is you're working with first.
Sure.
Staff here, we come from some challenging backgrounds. Nearly all of us have spent time behind bars at one point or another. But our plan is to make this place, the retreat, into something we wish we'd all had. A place to help the galaxy's incarcerated get themselves on firmer footing.
That's a
We'll
pretty
bring them
good
here,
job.
pay off
Nice.
their bounties, get them job training and a support network. Help them build
Nice.
regular, stable, boring lives to keep them out of the system for
You're
good.
doing good deeds.
But I won't pretend
for
that sort
society.
of work doesn't make some people uncomfortable. So I just wanted to make sure you were aware before you signed on. You are a lifesaver. First place you'll want to start is the infirmary.
All right.
Our security officer, Greg D'Angelo, was in the process of tracking our missing person, Mr. Killman, but was injured in the process. He should be able to get you pointed in the right direction.
Alrighty,
Look, if you're
infirmary
here
then.
making a delivery or something, I'd do it quick.
Sure. So what you do earlier?
If you can believe it, I was Crimson Fleet,
Oh really?
scouring the skies for loot and glory. Ended up finding a hefty prison sentence instead, which, honestly, was probably the best for me and the galaxy at large.
You were a pirate? Wow.
I left that life a long time ago. You've got nothing to fear from me anymore. But I'm sure you didn't come here for an ancient history lesson. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? The retreat's our modest attempt to change how the galaxy deals with those who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. Once we're open, the goal is to take in people whiling away in prison because they couldn't pay their bounties. We'll get them job training and a support network. All the tools they need to set up regular, boring old lives just like the rest of us. Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover. Some other time, then.
Yep. Why, hello, my good sir.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace?
No.
Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though.
That's fine.
Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Oh, caves, really? Seriously?
Please, find what happened to Mr. Killman.
Yeah, let me just, try and get another weapon. It looks homely, really. Looks like I could really enjoy staying there. Ah, nice. Pokeweed, alright. Looks tasty. Can I smoke it? Right, we're getting there. Find Kilman. He's probably dead anyway. Well, I sure hope he's not, but you know Starfield, right? Oh, I hate caves. Seriously. Ouch. Oh crap. Oh, he's alive. What a surprise.
No, no, I'm not going back. Stay away.
What is it?
Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag.
What? Well, I'm going to take you someplace safe.
It's his? Oh, I'd really, really like that. Yeah, please. Can we go?
Yes, of course.
You do know the way back, right?
Yes, sort of. How'd you end up here, Levant Killman? How'd you end up here anyway? There's a... yeah, I know there's a cave. I've been there. Right, let's get back to that homely retreat. Haven't seen a lot of it, but I'd like to stay there probably. I mean, it's trees, it's grass, it's a green environment. It's not as deserted as other planets. Is that a door? Yep, it's a door. Well then, you got your man back. Your kill man.
Killman! Killman's back!
Killman's back.
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on the steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find
Nice.
them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
Alright.
Are you going to find him? The guy who took me?
Probably, yeah.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
I'll do it.
Fine. I'm sure I can convince Nevin to trim some fat in the construction budget. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper.
Right, who is it? He mentioned a smell.
He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
Sure. But, let me try and sell some stuff first. Monica Bloom, is she German? Sounds German.
Ah, so you're the one who Sloane roped into helping us. You don't know what a lifesaver that is. Only visitors we normally get are people making deliveries. Unless that's what brought you here in the first place. An invoice I should look at?
Made the drop off to your boss. He said he would have the payment
Is that
for
so?
me.
That's awfully unusual, seeing as neither of them know the first thing about how our inventory system functions. You're sure you dropped it off with them? Well, we wouldn't want it to come to that, would we? Here, what you're owed. Now, if you decide you want to return some of these credits our way, I'm Monica.
Show me what you
Try
got.
not to be too awestruck.
I could use some medipacks. Well, apparently she doesn't have any medipacks, right? Maybe we could sell her some stuff. Well,
Catch you later.
sure. $800 meters. Dude. That's far away. sure where I'm supposed to sell some stuff so I could have less weight. Bet it's in a cave somewhere. He's hiding in a cave. Or she, or they. You never know, right? $240 that's alright. Not too long, really. Alright, we're getting closer. Yeah, that's definitely a cave, alright. Well, sort of. That hurt. Come on. Let's see. Alright.
All systems.
Anyone? No? Not in here? Alright. Oh, really? Did I just... No, I didn't. I thought I'd bugged myself in there.
Total system failure.
Search the quarters for clues. Alright. Yeah, let me please sleep. Let me get some sleep, please. Oh, I need to recover. Missions Explorer Spacesuit, corrupted slate. Return the slate to the... Yeah. They better hack it themselves. I don't have any pay. Why? Good. Back to the retreat. Ouch. Oh, really? Why? Come on, I didn't do anything. think about harming them. I'm carrying too much, as always. I know. There we are, back at the retreat, back at Eleos. Wondering what this light's going to tell us. Hello, Sloan.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility?
Yeah. That's a slate here.
It certainly is. Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were two of them. Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These two, they did it all.
Greg.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
The Alliance sent two bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Yes.
Doesn't say.
So, what's
It's
the
the
Trackers
official
Alliance?
guild of the galaxy's bounty hunters, known for relentlessly stalking their targets in pursuit of a payday. To a tracker, any person with an outstanding record is a coin purse, ready to be cut open and emptied of value, regardless of the circumstances surrounding said person's record. There are few groups more ruthless. Though, it's surprising that they've intervened here, where there's no obvious money to be made.
Maybe they've got a vendetta?
That certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. We pay them to leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time.
Alright.
Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf?
Sure.
I'm certain we can find a way to solve this without resorting to violence.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr. D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare.
Right. Will do, but not today. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll be gamingcatdad.